और कैसे हो? आज आपको मैं 13 चीजें दिखाना चाहूंगा. What's up, studs and chads? There are 13 things I want to show you. We got a new Warzone map. There are a lot of leaks, okay? We got E3 2021 in the news. Lawsuits are literally everywhere. We got Bethesda, Cyberpunk. Homies are sending each other heaven proposals. It's crazy, okay? So let's go for 6 likes on the video. If an alpha chat master like you is new here, I cover all the big gaming news. So burn the party, subscribe mardo. But at number 13, we're hearing about the E3 2021 live event, and it has been cancelled because the LA City documents are kind of claiming. At first, I thought the whole situation was cappity cap, but apparently VGC is reporting the fact that VGC previously revealed that organizer the ESA has been pushing forward with digital show plans, and yes, E3 was officially confirmed, right? But now, in a new report published by the Board of Los Angeles Convention and the Tourism Development Commission, a sales update lists that E3 2021 is a cancelled live event. Now, really, we're not sure whether like the live event is getting cancelled or the in-person event is getting cancelled, or both are actually getting cancelled. That's a thing that nobody is certain about. Like, I would suspect that, you know, that they have cancelled the in-person event because they do not want to spread the Roni. Now, make sure you wash your hands before commenting one, because I definitely do not want anyone to catch the Roni. Comment one if you're sad that there might not be enough meme supply from E3. Comment two if you are sad that there might not be big enough supply from E3 2021. I know that some of you don't want E3 2021, but seriously though, think about it. If you don't get E3 2021, what are you gonna complain about? We're not gonna have anything to complain about, right? So I'm big sad about that. But coming in at number 12, I actually posted this thing over on my Twitter, and Commander Josh added me in the situation, and he has received this email that says the returns of summer 2021. That's actually good news that at least we're gonna have Summer Game Fest to kind of like talk about, complain about, and all that good stuff, right? But at number 11, a man was put behind bars for sending myriads amount of heaven proposals. Obviously, I cannot say these words on YouTube, right? To Square Enix. So this man was actually wild. And dog, is that you sending heaven proposals over video games? Like, come on, my G. Like, sending heaven proposals over a video game, like, that's the dumbest thing ever, okay? Now, I understand that they might have got you, you know, they might have hit you with that dopamine crash, but still, man, like, now you're gonna be doing helicopter with your really in a prison cell. Don't drop the soap, I guess. At number 10, Cyberpunk is back in the news. Never thought that we'll see this game ever again, but Push Square, they put up this article out here, and they say that don't expect Cyberpunk 2077 to return to the PlayStation Store for another month. Its next big patch has been delayed. So Cyberpunk actually delayed it because of cyber attacks, you know, get it? Cyberpunk, cyber attack, and we had cyber attacks on Cyberpunk, but somebody actually landed cyber attacks on Cyberpunk. Crazy stuff, right? And the devs are saying that has delayed their work on the game, and understandably, right? But man, this game, I'm telling you, man, this game could have been something else. This game could be magical, but they didn't have enough time. The devs were screaming, yo, we cannot put this game out even in 2021. This game was meant to come out in 2022. Game got like 5 billion lawsuits, 8 billion regressions. Understand this, Sony yanked this game from the PlayStation Store before December, dog, and December is the biggest month ever, and that's where like most of the sales happen. That's when like mommy and daddy buy their kiddos games. Nowadays, kiddos actually empty out parents' bank account, right? Like, dad, like, what am I thinking, right? This is why I always preach, don't punish your child by taking their online games away. Log on to their games and get them banned. Modern problems require modern solutions, everybody. But I apologize on CD Projekt behalf, because yo, I was really hyped for this game, man. I was like, this game is gonna carry me till GTA 6, and the whole situation turned out to be cap, okay? But speaking of GTA, we're hearing that Rockstar is changing how PlayStation Plus members receive their monthly GTA $1 million bonus, and from April, you will need to visit the Sony Pony PlayStation Store to claim it every month, and it won't be automatically deposited into your GTA Online account from April. And this is via our Rockstar Social Club website. Now, some people are actually complaining about this, but understand this is only for PlayStation, okay? This is only for the PlayStation Plus. Think about the PC masters, think about the Xbox players, right? They don't have this privilege. If you have PlayStation Plus, you have lost your right to complain about it, like full stop. If you're on PC, Soulja Boy consoles, the Xbox console, I'm giving you all those passes to complain, okay? You can complain. Yes! But the bad thing about this one here is that once the GTA Online support is added for the PS5, then it's only gonna be free money over on the PlayStation 5. Even the PS4 players will be yanked, okay? And then I'm gonna be giving you all those complaint passes so you guys can complain about it. It do be like this. This is Rockstar doing helicopters with their woolies, and trust me, man, they don't want to be giving people free money, okay? This is probably Sony making that deal with them. But coming in at number 8, we're hearing that Bethesda faces lawsuits over Fallout 4 DLC, and this is actually massive because even the European Union is investigating the Microsoft and Bethesda deal, and we're gonna be having an answer in March, and that's when the deal is gonna finalize. I'm not even sure why they're actually doing it. Their daddy Phil Spencer paid them, so I mean, who are you to kind of investigate, right? Maybe I don't understand because I'm not a scientist, but the situation here is that Bethesda is facing a class action lawsuit over the way it handled the release of DLC 4 for Fallout 4, and I'm gonna summarize the whole situation like tick, because we're hearing that they released a limited amount of DLC, then they released a second wave of DLC but decided to call it the Creation Club content, and then artificially removed it from the definition of DLC, meaning that they promised people at the onset, we will give you everything we made, and then they reneged on the promise, and they did so to their benefit or the detriment of the plaintiffs. So that's where they did something wrong. They lied, they capped, they took money from gamers, and then they made more money. Ladies and gentlemen, lawsuits everywhere, right? Like Microsoft is going through a lawsuit because of the Xbox drifting issue. PlayStation is going through a lawsuit because of the PlayStation controller drifting issue, and now even Microsoft Bethesda. But at number 7, we're hearing that Horizon Forbidden West is still on track for 2021 release on PS4 and PS5, and recently there has been a lot of rumors that God of War and for Horizon Forbidden West has been delayed just because of the fact that they have not showed it, and we know that these games are coming out this year. I mean, that's what we know officially, so if you're sus about it, I don't blame you. I'm kind of sus as well. But PlayStation boss Jim Ryan has said that Horizon Forbidden West is still on track for a PS4 and PS5 release in 2021. Production of the game was confirmed to be ramping up earlier this year, with Guerrilla Games winding down support for the PC version of Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, I view this as a good news because that means that we're probably gonna see its reveal like in the coming weeks, in the coming months. Most likely we're gonna have another state of play, but I suspect that we're gonna have like a full-blown PlayStation event. But if that's gonna happen, I believe that's gonna happen, but closer to E3 time, like June, July. So the real question here is that do we have to wait till like June, or do we have to like stay dry till June? Like, I'm not even sure, like, when are we gonna... At number 6, we got massive leaks about the nuke event, the Warzone map. And understand this, we had leaks and rumors for a possible nuke event since last year, okay? I remember talking about it, I remember covering it around March to May time, and it's been a whole god year, and finally we're getting more leaks, and it really looks like that it's gonna happen. Zesty leaks have found like stuff in the game files, and he is a data miner, says that there's a launch code in the game files, pickup for launch code, contract. The description is that find 3 launch codes, decrypt them, gain a new kill streak. At number 5, we have an in-game quote. So you know when you load into a Warzone match and it will say plunder, collect cash and deposit it. He says I found another quote labeled survive radiation with the description watch for safe zone updates and survive the radiation fallout. He's not sure whether this is gonna be a limited time mode or event. At number 4, the homie Captain Macmillan added me in the situation, and this leak is coming from Call of Duty Hope. He's another data miner, okay? We got data miners for days, okay? And says that extraction cancelled, nuke inbound for Verdansk, you're on your own, soldier. So this is something that he found in the game files. That's a quote, and he says that this is gonna be an event. Number 3, the El Capitan of the community, Tom Henderson, he says that I'm not sure, there's going to be several things leading up to the actual nuke event itself, so March 11th might be too soon. Logically, the end of season 2 would make sense. And he replied to this homie who says a new map coming March 11th, and that's not happening, okay? Because at number 2, even VGC reported that Call of Duty Warzone will finally blow up its Verdansk map this season, and VGC were the first ones to actually confirm the fact that we're gonna be having Warzone Battle Royale on March 10th last year, back when everybody was sus about the potential Battle Royale for Call of Duty, and we had so many leaks. I was covering it and everyone was covering it, alright? And they say that Activision Battle Royale game will revamp with a 1980s Black Ops theme in April, and by the looks of it, this map is gonna be coming out with the start of season 3 or maybe by the end of season 2. Logically, it has to be with season 3, and season 3 is set to start on April 22nd, so we're most likely gonna have a nuke set between now and April 22nd. This is actually hype though, like I'm actually interested in that, even though I'm not really a big Warzone player. But speaking of Elden Ring and Xbox event, there has been a ton of rumors that say that we're gonna be seeing Elden Ring new trailer. You know, it will be likely showcased on March 23rd at the Xbox Possible event. And Aaron Greenberg just came out and he dropped a stun grenade on everybody by saying that just to set expectations, this is not happening. There are always things we have in the works, but nothing coming soon that would feature game announcements or world premieres like this. So he's calling the whole situation to be a cap, and I'm personally hoping that he's not calling the Xbox event to be a cap. I really will hope that we have new events, but sadly this is cap. This is our #1 spot. But hit the subscribe bell so I can interrupt you every time you're about to score on your crush. Check out this video on the screen. You're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and we'll see you right there.